the yam market started as far back as in the early or late 60s, when I was even a little more than a toddler. I was in the primary school then. Then it was sited at the main market. So as the yam grows bigger and bigger, then our fathers sited this place, the present market. It's this market that helps our children to go to school. It gives a lot of employment here. You can see others are loading. That is their part of their job. And as that vehicle alone has more than 10 types of work that is undergoing there. Even it boosts the local government. It's the main bill of revenue that local government generate here. In a week, we have more than 200, between 200 and 250 vehicles that loads here. And each and every vehicle pays to the local government before it goes out. So you see, local government has a lot of interest. Without this yam market, I think nobody will sit here. Many of them have motorcycles through these trucks. Many of them are married through this way. And many of them are trying to have their own buildings, like 1 room, 2 rooms, through this way. They feel happy because instead of staying idle, that will make you to go a wrong way. But they enjoy themselves here to keep themselves busy too. People come from nooks and crannies of this country, or even more. Cameroonians are here. In Nigeria, you have Sapele, you have the Benue people, you have Igbos, you have Yorubas, you have Hausa, and so on and so forth. They are here. $100 tiba is sometimes sold at the cost of 132,000, just 100. So you see how much this market, this yam help us. Okay, these women are the Okum women from rural areas that brings yam. You can see this lot of yam belongs to them, and this is the shed owner. This man here is the owner of the shed, the owner of the shop. Why this woman brings this yam from rural areas, from their villages, to come and deposit here in this shop that belongs to this young man for sale. That's why you see them here. Okay, look, like this woman, it's an Igbo woman. Ready, look at her. She's an Igbo woman. I showed them example, you are an Igbo woman. Orobo, Hausa, come. Come, that's right. That's right. That is it.
Whether we go fit survive. So transport food from Yola come down. Now to carry food here go to Yola.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Yam is a very good product to buy. Buy it. I buy it and sell it to people. I do this market because I gain a lot into it.
It's just yesterday that our customers start trooping in and they start to buy today. So by tomorrow they will commence loading in full swing. So by tomorrow, if we are going to put up here, if you come around, you see to it that there will be more than 80 vehicles like this here in the market. You see, in order to make sure that there is peaceful coexistence between the customers, every person has he or her own sign. Once the yams or what the yams are about, this is what the yam. Once the yams or what the yams are about, you mark your own initial that will not match another person, so that there will be no crash, crash or interest. So any yam that you see is being marked, or it has a mark on it, that one is already bought by our customers. She is 77. Why? That is she has about 1,000 yams now. You understand? 771, 772, 773, 774, up to 7710 now. That is it, 772. So already she has about 1,000 ground now, isn't it? You look at this young man. He is a major contributor here. He has more than 8 shops. You see, this yam from here to that far end, down there, including this one, belongs to him. He is the director here. He is the major contributor, the major customer here. His shop runs down to where you see yams are being covered. You know, they use that grasses to cover the yam when sun is very high, so that the sun will not beat the yam to a point that it get to rust. You understand? Because yams doesn't like sun, so they use grasses to cover yams anytime the sun is high. Now, as you see, this is being covered is to protect heat from the sun, so that the yam will not rust, will not be rotten. Because heat pests the yam, and it gets rotten in a shortest possible time. So once it's covered like that, the heat is no longer much on it. This is yam stem. This is the yam stem. You know, right from the farm. They cover their yam so that the heat from the sun will not be too much on it, from the farm to the market. This is the entrance, the main entrance. But we also have other entrances. Look at the other one there, the other inlet is there. Why the other one is there? Why the other one is up there? Yams trooping throughout, non-stop, as you see it. They are coming in. Others are entering down there. Others are entering the other way. Others are entering up. Like that. Continuously. And this goes like this, at this space, until July. If you come here in April, you see the same yam. If you come here in June, you see the same yam. Except in July, when you can, that it starts reducing. The rate of supply starts reducing. If the government herself is coming through the industrial way to buy, the market will be more competitive. At the same time, if government comes to our own aid in this way too, this is locally constructed. But if government comes to build standard shops that will have more ventilation than this, so that the yam will be more preserved inside, that will also be to our own advantage. We build better houses. Through this, we build better houses. I mean architectural design houses, not ordinary four corner or so. Every design that you believe it is in Abuja, we have it here. through our farming system, through this market. We have it here. This Yamaga, to see it, provides almost everything of our own needs, every essential thing that we need in our life. It helps us to get it.